Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. And this is Madden 18, Dallas Cowboys franchise, episode 46. As today we are getting ready for episode or week number 17 here, as we're playing the final regular season game here at home against the Lions. So this will be a big matchup here today, as we're just wrapping up. We've got done with our very long 4-game road trip, and now finally at home to try to put the nail in the coffin here for the regular season, as we pretty much already clinched our spot as getting into the playoffs, and now we're just ready to see what we can do now here, as just try to get to this final game here and try to end the season with only one loss here, as Detroit is, on the other hand here, well, they're trying to get themselves in first place here, as they're battling the NFC North leaders right now, the Vikings, who are right now 9-7. And of course, the Lions would like to get at least one more win here. If they do so, then the tiebreaker would go to them. So they're looking to get themselves into in the playoffs, and they only need a win here against us to do so. As for us, well, we can pretty much give anything. We can pretty much we can toss this game aside if we wanted to, but we're not going to, as we are going to put the first string quarterback in. Prescott and company will a lot of the first stringers will play in the first quarter, as well as some of the other wide receivers and stuff. But for the most part here, a lot of the team will be sitting out during after the second quarter, pretty much sitting out the second half there, as we'll put some backups in to help us out there on offense and defense. So we'll see here. We'll see that we're going to see a 1st and 10 here for the Lions, as Stafford tried to get away from there, but Sean Lee will pick him up there for the sack, and that's a loss of 3 there on the Lions quarterbacks. Stafford's having a great year right now. He is in top contention right now for best quarterback right now, as he's thrown almost over 5,000 yards now here this season. He's throw a bullet right there, right over there to make a first down. 1st and 10 there for the Lions, as we'll see here. Handoff there, and that is going to be handed off there to the halfback. A nice stop there, but Riddick will get a couple yards there for the second down there. So now we'll see it's 3rd and 5. We'll see what the Lions will do here, as Stafford drops back. He is looking, throws this one there deep. That one is going down the field. That is going down the sideline, and that right there is going to be a touchdown for Detroit, as Theo Riddick, the halfback there, coming out of the backfield there, and gets that one for a touchdown there. 6 plays, 76 yards, and just a little less than 5 minutes on that play, as the Lions get first touchdown of the game here. So 7-0 already here, as Detroit really wants this win, and we'll see if they can get this one here, as we go to 2nd and 9 for the Cowboys. The first possession here, ball on their own 25-yard line. We'll see Prescott here. Of course, Prescott, like I said, is going to play the first half here. Cooper Rush will come in and probably take over here in the second half, depending on the game. So we'll see now 3rd and 1. We'll see the ball on the 33-yard line here, and we'll hand this one off to Bird. Bird will get around there, and he will get enough there for the first down. Nice job there for him, as he converts for the first. So nice job there for the Cowboys, as they continue now trying to get down the field here. Still on their own side of the field, ball on their own 36-yard line, and we'll see an open backfield here as Prescott looks. He looks, but gets sacked there, and that is going to be a loss of 10 on that play. And it puts us at 2nd and 22, or 2nd and 20, I should say. So ball on their own 26-yard line here. 2nd and 20 now. We'll see Prescott here. And again, Prescott, I don't know what he was doing, but apparently the coverage was sealed there, as Davis comes in there and gets a sack. That's the 2nd sack in a row now for the Lions here. And now puts him at 3rd and 30. So 3rd and a mile here now, as we try to get these 30 yards that we've lost here. We'll see the toss up there, and that right there is going to be a flag, and it looks like Coach Jason Garrett is going to be calling for something here. He's going to be calling for a pass interference, and he'll get that call, as that is exactly what the defense did there. and they'll get the first down. So we're back here at the 40-yard line here as we go to a 1st and 10 here. Handoff to Elliott, and Elliott's going to run this one there for a nice little spin as he gets trying to get away from the defender, but he gets taken down there. As you take a look at his numbers from just last week, had a monster game there. We'll see if he can have the same thing here this week, at least for the first half. We'll see now 1st and 10 for the Cowboys as Prescott drops back here. He is looking. He's trying to avoid the next sack, and he does as he throws this one up to Terrence Williams, and Williams gets there, and he'll be placed at the 23-yard line. Huge first down there, as that's 15 yards there on the play. So now we'll see here, play clock running down to 2, as Prescott has to try and get rid of this ball here, and well, he'll get sacked again, as that'll be the 3rd sack in this drive. Talk about a tough drive here for these Cowboys, especially for the offensive line. As we'll see now, see the ball on the 29-yard, almost just gets sacked there that time, but the ball is deflected, and it's going to be now a 4th and 16 now here for the Cowboys. The Cowboys have about a 48-yard, I guess you could say, field goal attempt here. They're going to try to see if they can get this one here, as this one is going to be kicked up, and this one's going to be blocked, as this one is going to be taken there by the defender, and this one's going to go down. You see Kaepernick there misses, and then they're, oh my goodness, a big whiff there from Kaepernick, but they finally get him down, and they get the Lions down to their own 7 as the Cowboys. Oh boy, this is not turning out to be a good game at all here today. As we go 3rd and goal here, Lions here, Stafford drops back, and that one will be deflected there, as nobody there. You see there the wide receiver, Golden Tate, looking for a call there, but nothing is called. So we'll go down to the 4th and goal situation here. Field goal kick, 4 yards on the 11-yard kick there. That is going to be up, and it's going to be good for the for Detroit now, leading this one 10-0. So Cowboys got to get themselves together here. Cannot have a clustered catastrophe there like they did in that last drive. As we see there, we get pushed back there for a loss of 2 on that run. So now a big 3rd and 11 here. We got to try to convert here if we want to keep this drive alive and have any chance of putting any points on the board here in the first quarter. As we see, Prescott drops back here deep, and then turn around, he gets caught, fumble the ball there. That's going to be a sack, and that is going to be a huge loss there, as Detroit's defense is really coming alive here, and they get the ball back here after the punt. We put them at their own 29. So now Stafford here, 3rd and 7 will advance here, and see Stafford makes the conversion there and makes enough for the first down there. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37-yard line. Man, so Stafford and the Lions right now, both the offense and defense, looking very sharp and looking like they could take this one over here quickly if the Cowboys do not get themselves together. As we'll see there, a nice pass there on the sideline there, and that is going to be to Eber on the tight end. And just take a look at his numbers there: 8 receptions, 75 yards, no touchdowns, and that'll be just shy of the first down marker. So now 3rd and 1. Lions here got to try to convert. Of course, quarterback here. Stafford's been just on a tear here. As you see there, Riddick there runs this one, and that will be a gain of a 1st. So now ball at the 46-yard line here to start the second quarter. And we'll see here, it'll be a play action here on Matthew Stafford. Stafford's going to throw this one high and deep, but he just throws this one a little too deep, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. If he would just would have put a little, not so much oomph on it, that definitely would have been a touchdown. So 3rd and 9 now here for the Lions to convert here. As we'll see Stafford here, he'll drop back. He's going to look, fires this one there, and that is going to be caught by the halfback there for just shy of the first down marker. And then we got the 41. So here we go now at the ball on the 41-yard line. About a 57-yard kick here. And we'll see exactly if he can get this or not, as he's going to kick this one up. And oh my goodness, hits the crossbar but cannot go in. Bounces back out. And the Cowboys will now get great field position now, as they'll be at their own 48. So ball at their own 48-yard line here. 1st and 10 for the Lions. Or for the Cowboys, I should say. As we'll see Prescott here looking. He's got to do something here, as he's going to move around and throws this one wildly. And this one is going to be caught, they say. It's going to be good enough for a first down. 21 yards on the reception, and 1st and 10 there for the Cowboys. But wait a minute, Detroit says they want to challenge this, and we'll see if the receiver has possession to it. And he looks like there on that angle, he has, looks like, he has 2 feet in. He carried his back foot there and drug it. So he now just is about if he has actually possession of it, if he bobbled the ball. And the referees say they don't see anything, and they'll go ahead and give the Cowboys the 1st down. So no play is not changed. Prescott, for whatever reason, falls right or goes right into the sack, and that is another sack there. This is his 5th sack of the season there for that lineman, and this is, I believe, his 4th or 5th sack in this game so far for Prescott. So now 3rd and 13. This offensive line is really breaking down badly here today as Prescott throws this one there. Nice catch there to Williams, and Williams stumbles into the end zone, and that is a touchdown. Dallas is on the board as now a 10-6 ball, or soon to be 10-7 ball game. They're down by a field goal. So here we go. 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line here. We'll see here. Stafford throws that one up there, and that one's going to be picked away there as this one's going to go back for a potential pick 6 here. And Jones is in the end zone. Nice job as he now has a 4-point lead now for his ball club here. It's now a 14-10 ball game. Nice job there. And that is going to be a nice play there for the Cowboys defense as they are stepping up here and get themselves back in this ball game now. It's now a great game here as it's turning this one around. So now we'll see a 2nd and 10 here for the ball on the 25-yard line here for the Lions. The Lions trying to get back on the field. We'll see here. That'll be a throw right there, and that is going to be a nasty hit there. And looks like one of the Cowboys is down here. I don't know exactly who it is, but they were trying to get a hold of, I believe, Golden Tate or Galladay. And looks like it could be Frederick, the rookie. No, it's Anthony Brown. So Anthony Brown will come out of the game here. And we'll see now a 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 41-yard line. And a nice play up the middle there from the quarterback. And nice catch there from Galloway as he gets the catch there. And that'll be a first down, they say. As, like I said, Stafford's doing a great job here passing this ball here through the air. Now 1st and 10 here, and a handoff here to Riddick. Riddick is going to go ahead and run this one, but he tries to stiff arm there, but he just does get stopped there and cannot move the ball. So now we'll go to a 3rd and 13, and so we'll see Stafford here drops back, fires this one up the middle there, and no one is there, as that's going to be an incomplete pass, and that's going to force them to punt the ball. So we go to the Cowboys 2nd and 10 here. Ball on the 18-yard line. Play clock run down to 4 here. Hand this one off to Elliott. Elliott's going to try to get off the side there, and he gets caught there. And that's going to be a loss there, or he'll get a small gain. We'll see it now a 3rd and 5 here for the Cowboys. As we'll see if they can try to convert here. As Prescott looks here, he's looking down the field. He sees a guy he wants to throw to and throws this one there to Dez Bryant, who gets an amazing catch there. Ball the 48-yard line. They're in Lions territory. So nice play there for Dez Bryant as he gets a 1st down. So big play here now. 1st and 10 here. Renew some downs. See there a pass played there. And try to get that one to Zeke Elliott, but he gets caught up in the air. Can't come down with it. And that's going to be a complete pass. So now 3rd and 8 here for the Cowboys on the Lions 46-yard line here. They got to try to get this one. They got to convert somewhere inside the 40 there of the Lions. As we'll see Prescott here drops back. He is looking, throws this one up there. That one is going to go to Jason Witten. And does it get enough there to get the 1st? Yes, it does. 1st and 10 there for the Cowboys. So Cowboys now at the 37-yard line of the Lions. Throws this one there. That is going to go to, I believe, Hannah. He gets a nice catch there for a nice reception. So now 2nd and 3. Ball on the 30-yard line here. 4:20 left here in the second quarter here. We'll try to see if they can try to at least try to put something on the board here before the end of the half. And there you see another nice attempt there from Bird, the rookie who's been stepping up here. Nice job there from the rook who gets enough there for the 1st down. So here we go now with the 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. We'll see here they're in I formation. They pretty much can take their time now here. They want to milk the clock down to the 2-minute warning, or even take the 2-minute warning and have possession here before they go to keep possession, I should say, before the half. It sees Elliott's going to run this one. He's going to break a tackle or two before getting taken down there, and just shy of the third down, or for the first down sticks. So now a big play here, 3rd and 2. I'm assuming they're going to keep this one on the ground as they are in the I formation. Run down the play clock here, down here. They can run down to the 2-minute mark here, and they going to there. That's a nice run there, and that's going to be enough there for the first down. He now has 1,000 yards rushing here this season, and what a season he has had here, especially with the injuries he's had early on here in this season, missing those most recently here, the 4 or 5 weeks that he missed the season. We'll see Prescott here throws this one up there, and no, he cannot get that to Williams, as that's going to be an incomplete pass. But a great catch if he would have just been there, got there on time. 2nd and 10 here for the Cowboys. Cowboys again. Prescott is going to look again to his left-hand side. He's going to throw that one to Dez Bryant, and that is going to be a touchdown. Cowboys on the board again here as Dez Bryant and Dak Prescott hook up once again here, and it's going to make it now a 21-10 ball game. So now we're going to go here and see what we can do now here on defense, as there's a minute 54 left here in the quarter, and we'll see there that's going to be a pass play there as you're trying to put down the receiver there. Nice stop there, but unfortunately gets the first down. Stafford again throws this one here at the 44. This one is going to be thrown to Theo Reddick again. He gets the catch, as he's been on fire here receiving here. Not so much in the running game here today, but the receiving game has been pretty much his day. We'll see another first down here for the Lions as they'll run this one up the middle there. And again, Theo Reddick just taking those hits there, but getting those first downs, moving those chains. So now 1st and 10 here, ball in the 17. We'll see a incomplete pass there. Looks like it's for Reddick again, but it's going to be an incomplete pass there from Stafford. So Stafford now 2nd and 10 here, and we'll see a flag on the field here, and it looks like it could be a false start there on the offense, as that's exactly what they call. They call a false start, and that is going to be on the Lions. That's going to push them back 5 yards. So Stafford now 2nd and 15, ball on the 22-yard line, trying to get on the board here, try to get within a possession here. The Cowboys here as they make a nice play there, but that is going to be just a couple yards there on the play. It's going to be put him in a 3rd down situation, as we'll see if he can get this one in the end zone. But no, he throws that ball. It's going to be incomplete. Nice play there from the defense stepping up, and they're going to be forced to kick a field goal here. So we'll see a field goal attempt here, about a 35-yard attempt, as we'll see what they'll be able to do, and they'll kick this one up, and this one it will be good. Nice play there, as that one is going to be in there, as the Cowboys will be taking this lead now here, 21-13. It's a 6-possession lead, or 6-point lead here, as they have the ball here in the second half here, and we'll see what they'll be able to do here. Make some halftime adjustments here, especially on offense. Got to secure the ball a lot more better and be able to take some time off the clock. So we'll see now 2nd and 3 here as we start the second half. Ball on their own 33-yard line, as we'll see what the Cowboys can do. And we'll see that they'll go ahead and run this one here, as we'll see Elliott here runs this one. Nice find this little hole there for him to run through, and does get the first. Nice play. Of course, you see there the quarterback still in the game there. It'll be Prescott here. The game's still pretty close. We'll see if they'll take him out here at some point here. So we'll see 1st and 10, and we'll see Prescott here. He'll throw this one up the middle there, and that's going to be a great catch there to Jason Witten, as he gets that one up the middle for the huge first down. So now 1st and 10, ball on the 42-yard line here in Lions territory. And again, the Cowboys here are going to do a play action this time. And we'll see Prescott here. He's going to look. He's going to fire this one down the sideline. And is that going to be a catch? They say it is. Nice job there from Swim. Gets the 26-yard reception. That's a huge first down. But again, The Lions want to challenge. They want to see if his feet were in bounds and if he had control of the ball. And we'll take a look here. Not a good look there, but we'll see 1 foot down, last foot dragging there. I would have to say that is a catch, but we'll see if the referees will say otherwise here. And we'll see that it will be a catch. So we'll see now here, a play later, 2nd and 8. Ball on the 14-yard line here. The Cowboys in I formation here. So they get the challenge. They win this one. Of course, that means Detroit will lose a timeout. And there you see another nice little scamper there from Elliott. He gets 2 on the play. So here we go, 3rd and 6 here. They're going to have to get this one in the end zone. They had no problems throwing the ball in the end zone here. But again, ball protection is very important right now, especially with the way Dak has been playing here in this game here today. So see, throwing one right up the middle there. That's going to get to Jason Witten, and Witten is in the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. How about those Cowboys? They get another touchdown, another lead here. Now it's going to be a 2-possession lead. It's going to be a 28-13 game. So here you see Diggs and Davis talking about that last defensive stop, or at least attempted to stop them, but couldn't. And they're going to have to come back out on defense here once again later on to find out, see if they can stop the offense of the Cowboys, who's been pretty much like a loose train locomotive now. As we'll go ahead and see now 3rd and 10 here for the Lions. We'll see what Stafford can do here as he throws this one incomplete there, and that one, well, it's not going to be any good, and we'll see them have to go ahead and punt the ball 4th and 10. So now 1st and 10 here, the ball on the 28-yard line here. We still got 8 minutes left here in this the 3rd quarter. As we'll see Elliott try to get around that block there, but he can't. And that's going to only give him about 5 yards on the play, or a couple yards, actually about 8 yards on the play there. We'll see it now 2nd and 2 here, as we'll see now Cooper Rush is in the game here. As we'll see Elliott here. He'll run this one there, and he'll stiff arm the guy there. And he'll get enough there for the 1st down. Put him there at midfield. So nice play from the halfback there, who really needs a yard share. Coach is talking to them. They said that he's going to stay pretty much in the remainder, the 2nd half of this game here, unless otherwise. But we'll see here. Cooper Rush here throws this one, finds an open man there. That is going to be Williams, and Williams is going to be taken down at the 31 for a huge 1st down. So 2nd and 10 here for the Cowboys, as we'll see the ball on the 31-yard line here. Player in motion, as we'll see Rush here. Throws this one up the middle there, and that is going to go to Beasley, who gets a nice catch. And that's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Cowboys, putting them at the 17 of the Lions. The Lions defense not doing good adjustments here, as they already given up a touchdown in this the 1st drive there with the Cowboys. As the Cowboys getting to use their 2nd drive here in the half, and using it pretty well here as they're going down the field here. Get stopped at the 15 on that short run. So huge 3rd down here, 3rd and 7. Cowboys here want to get in the end zone. Will they go through the air, or will they go through the ground? And looks like Cooper Rush looks like he's going to he's calling audibles here, as he doesn't like what he sees on the defense. He throws this one up the middle there. That is going to be, could have been a great catch there, but Dez cannot hold on to it, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. And they're going to be forced to kick about a 30-yarder here on the play, and see if they can kick this one and make this one a 3-possession lead. As they kick this one, and it is, and it's now a 31-13 ball game for Dallas. So now 3rd and 12 here, a big play for the Lions here, as they're going to try to see if they can convert this one here. And we'll see here as that one is going to be converted there. Nice catch, as that's going to be a complete pass there, and that's going to be a 1st and 10. Stafford looking pretty good here in this drive, as we'll see now, 1st and 10. And again, another nice pass there as they run this one up the field here, or throw this one up the field for a nice catch there. As Galladay, he's having just a swell day here, but just cannot get in the end zone. 1st and 10 here, we'll see the ball on the 42-yard line. Riddick there, he gets blown up there, as he gets only a loss of 2 there. Doesn't get anywhere on that play. So we'll see what he can, the Lions can do now. It's 2nd and 12. And there you see another catch there. That one's going to be caught. And Jones there will get this one at the, I believe at the 30-yard line for the 1st down. So a handoff there to the Abdullah, and Abdullah here, he'll run this one, and does he get enough there for the first? Yes, he does. Or no, he gets stopped there, just shy of the first down marker, as they now have a 3rd and 2, as they'll play action this one, and we'll see Stafford here. He'll have to throw this one away as he's getting chased down by a bunch of Cowboys, and that's going to be a complete pass, and it'll be a 4th and 2. So 4th and 2 here, the ball on the 22-yard line. They'll have to try to see if they can kick this one. This will be close to or somewhere around a 35-yarder, 36-yarder kick. And the kick is good. And the Cowboys give up 3 points on the board there to the Lions. So now 31-16 here as the Cowboys back on offense here. And we'll see Hannah in motion. As we'll see Ezekiel Elliott here. He runs this one and he has a wide open space here. He's going down the field here. Only has one man to deal with. And he is taken down there at the 46-yard line. Nice play there to start the 4th quarter off here for the Cowboys. As the Cowboys pretty much just need to sit in cruise control and just run some plays here and just try to eat up the clock as much as possible. As we'll see here, handoff there to Bird, and Bird trying to break a tackle. He does so, and gets blown up there at midfield as he has now 5 carries for 11 yards here today. So not too much yardage here for him, as Ezekiel is doing a great job there in the backfield. So now 3rd and 1 here for the Cowboys. Try to convert, see if we can keep this drive going here, and Elliott will run this one and will keep the drive alive, as he's now over the century mark here in this one. 17 carries for 111 yards now for the day. So 1st and 10 here for the Cowboys. I'll see them. They'll change up the play here. Play clock running down to 1. And it looks like it's going to be a penalty on them, as it's going to be on Cooper Rush, as Rush is going to be called for delay of game. So that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty, and it's going to put him at the 45-yard line. So 15 yards now, 1st and 15 here, as we'll see. This one is going to be a running play, and that one's going to be enough there. Just get us there to the 1st down marker, as we'll see with the Lions numbers, defensive numbers here today. Yeah, not too good, giving up 31 here, as they are 10th place in points allowed. As we'll see now, a 2nd and 1 here for the Lions, or for the Cowboys here. It's going to be a draw on that. It's going to be a nice draw play, as Elliott is able to run this one, and he will get enough there for the 1st down. Puts him at the 20-yard line. So good job there, as we'll see what they'll be able to do now here. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Ball on the 20-yard line of the Lions here, as the play clock's running down here. Cowboys doing a great job here of utilizing the play clock here as much as possible. Run this one down to the 2. Elliott's going to run this one here, and that is going to put him there at the 14, as he gets a gain of 6 on the play. So now 2nd and 4. Cowboys again utilizing the play clock here, taking their time here. Man in motion. That'll be Hannah. And they'll run this one. Good blocking there as Elliott goes up the middle there and gets the 1st down. Put him at the 4-yard line here. So now we'll see Cowboys going to hopefully finish this off with the run here. They've been doing very well here in the red zone with the running game. As we'll see what they'll be able to do here. As we'll see another man in motion. And looks like it's going to be Smith this time. As we'll see there, run this one. But McFadden, well, he only gets a couple yards on that one, as he's been first time shown really in this game here today. We'll see here now, run this one off, and then you see Elliott gets into the end zone. He gets his touchdown, and nice play there as the Cowboys put another touchdown on the board here. It's just really pretty much sealing this game up there. As you see the drive there, Ezekiel Elliott did a great job there, finished that off and getting in the end zone. So 38-16 as the Lions are back on the field here, and not much they can do here to get back in this one. As we'll see Stafford here, he's going to have to use his arm here to get down the field, and he'll throw this one, and that'll be stopped there, as they'll get about 9 on the catch there for Theo Reddick. Reddick doing a great job there, playing coming out of the backfield and playing some receiving here today. As we'll see here, a nice catch there to him under the coverage there, and he does get enough there for the 1st down. So now 1st and 10 here, ball on the 43-yard line here. Stafford here, he's going to look, take his time. Got some good blocking there, and then you see a catch there from Abdullah as he gets about 2 or 3 yards on the play. It'll be a 2nd and 8 here for the for the Lions here, as they're trying to get down the field here, trying to put some garbage time touchdown here on the board. And we'll see there, that's going to be a stop there, but they do get enough for the first. So now 1st and 10 here for the Lions, as we'll see Stafford, he'll drop back, throw this one up there. That will be a catch, and that'll be enough there to just about 6 yards on the play. There you see 8 receptions, 124 yards, and 1 touchdown there from Riddick. Out of the backfield there, as he's receiving quite a bit here today. As we'll see Stafford here, he throws again to Riddick, and Riddick finds himself getting hit, but it gets enough there to move this chains, as they'll put him at the 36-yard line here. So he's taking a licking and keeps on ticking here today. As we'll see a 2nd and 10 here. We got to watch out for Riddick. Chances are ball is going to go to him, as the Cowboys here tries to blitz here this time around, but that blitz did not work out, as that was a great catch and a great throw and catch there, as that's going to get the first, put them there within a pass of 8 yards on the play. As we'll see, 3rd and 2 here. Looks like the Lions here are going to be called a false start there, and yep, it's going to be on them, as they'll be put back 5 yards. It'll be a 3rd and 7. So 3rd and 7 here, ball on the 33-yard line. 2:19 left here in the quarter. As we'll see there, that one is going to be caught, and it's going to be enough there for the first down there. As it's just been a tough day here for this Lions receivers here, as they just been getting down the field here, getting the catches, but just cannot get in the end zone. As you'll see, Riddick gets a nice catch there on the screen there, and now puts him there at the 11-yard line. So now 3rd and 3 here, hand this or play action here, as Stafford has a good chance now to get this one into the end zone, but unfortunately it does not get caught, and that is going to force him now to go to 4th and 3. So 4th and 3, I don't know why, but for whatever reason they're going to go for a field goal here. And this, if you're going down, to me, if you're going to march down the field here, and that hopefully that's something they can work on in this year's game of Madden 19. If the opposing team is going to go down the field to try to put a score here, then go for it. Don't sit there and try to turn around and go for a field goal after the fact. As you see there, we get the onside kick, and that pretty much ends the ball game there. And have a final score of 38-19. I just wish they would just have that. I wish the Lions would just challenge themselves and go for that. If you're going to go down the field there and try to put a garbage time touchdown on the board, do so. Don't kick a field goal after through all that and just kick a field goal and think you can get back in the game with an onside kick. Not gonna happen. 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna happen. And regardless, even if you got the touchdown, you're gonna still come up short. But at least put that effort of trying against against the user there. So. But as you see there, 197 yards passing, 178 yards rushing there for us, 37 yards rushing. As you can tell, because Wishname had over 120 yards in the passing game there. Theo Riddick did, and didn't help out too much. There you see Stafford 24-37, 294 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Prescott 15 of 20, I should say, 216 yards. And 3 passing touchdowns, and look, no interceptions. So very happy to see that. Hopefully that will continue on, as we'll have a bye week coming up here, as the wild card weekend will come up, and we'll get ready for the divisional game. But take a look at the rest of the stats there. Theo Riddick, like I said, 10 catches for 135 yards, 1 touchdown. Jason Witten, 5 receptions, 45 yards, 1 touchdown. Williams also had 5 receptions, 90 yards, and 1 touchdown. And Dez Bryant, 2 receptions, 42 yards, 1 touchdown in that game. Of course, he did have a drop there, very important, big drop there in the end zone, which really we could have used there, but we ended up going for a field goal there. So, but nonetheless, there the Cowboys do pick up the victory there, and they are now 15-1 now for the season. I should say, I was going to say 16-1, but 15-1 for the season, and they end the regular season with only 1 loss again. As that came up back in, I believe, week 7 against the Jaguars. So, great game there, and a great way to end the season here. Coming up in the Cowboys Insider, we'll take a quick look here, a quick review of this game, and then we're going to talk about the playoffs, show you guys some of the teams that are in the playoffs, not to mention show you guys the season awards as always, and who did what in week, or who's going to get ready for the wild card round. And we'll see those matchups here coming up in the next episode. Also, we may even show, if we don't show in that episode, will be in the wild card episode. We'll show you guys the season ending numbers there for the Dallas Cowboys. So stay tuned as we get ready for wild card weekend coming up in episode 47. But before that, it'll be the Cowboys Insider as we take a quick review of the regular season, the final game here in the regular season, week 17, and get you guys ready for the wild card weekend. Should be some pretty good matchups. I just, when I was looking at this, setting that video up, got some pretty good, interesting matchups, and we'll see who will play coming up in the divisional round. So that's it for this episode, you guys, of the Dallas Cowboys franchise. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Dallas Cowboys franchise here on ESGNet. We're almost wrapping this series up here with the Dallas Cowboys as we get ready for Madden 19 and our team there we're getting ready for you, which I've already announced already. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more Dallas Cowboys franchise, and as always, follow us actually on the social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check out the links down below to follow us for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in sports and in sports gaming. And as always, you guys, I'll see you guys next time.